Why is this not working? Oh wait, yes it is. Alright, cool. Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome in. Whoa. I gotta finish up my movesets. I never finished that. I forgot about that. Let's see. Can you learn anything? I mean, double team would be funny. Can you learn anything else? I guess you can get Steel Wing for now, but I'm not gonna keep that on you. Can't learn Retaliate. That's a shame. Okay, so nothing else. There is one thing I wanted to go grab really quick. Oops. Do. No. Is that the nameless? Okay, it's the nameless cavern again. I forgot you can get encounters up here. All that for a Talo, really? Okay. There is the island over there. That's nice. Where am I going? That's right. Can I not go to the ship? Oh, there we go. Sea Moggle. Just had to line it up right. Alright. I don't think you're a trainer because you... Actually, you didn't lock on to me. Okay, portal's not there yet. That's what I thought, but... Oh, that's right, because you need all three of the beasts, right? I believe. Alright. I didn't want to do this whole area. So I'm going to try to avoid the trainers. But I need something in here. Actually, I'm probably going to have to reteach dive, too. Hooray. Thanks for that. Amazing team. I love every Pokemon here, and thank you. I try to be unique with my teams, but... Oh, you're this trainer that uses it. Well, I have the perfect lead for it, at least. 29! Wow, I am sorry. I'm gonna double Brave Bird you just for fun. Okay. Double Protect, was that really necessary? Or, not double Protect, but Protect. Was Protect really necessary, I say, with a Flying type and a Fire type on the field that are both 30 levels above you? Not quite 30, but... Alright. That shows there's another guy up here. You also a trainer? So nothing even in here? That's unfortunate. Alright. I completely forgot about this when I deleted dive. It's unfortunate. It's whatever. Just teach it again real quick, and then I'll have to go forget it again, but it's worth it for what we're getting. I promise. Just double checking. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's one other thing I want to go get too. I had to look up where it was. I meant to do a lot of this stuff before, and I just didn't think about it, but... No, I believe... Yeah, this is empty for... I know you need... I'm pretty sure you need to at least catch all 3 of the beasts, if not, just have them in your party. I'm pretty sure. Before they show up. But... Stream's lagging a little bit today. That's alright. Oh my gosh, what is with the lag? Where do I start getting like keys and stuff? I know I'm supposed to get some stuff to be able to navigate through this, but... So how did all these children get in here? These are actual children that are just in here, casually. Nope. Okay. It must be hidden, which I didn't think they were, but obviously, considering I have not found them yet. Yo, Big, what is up? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright. So, let me get in here. Nothing. Nothing in here, hooray. Okay, I missed this one. Yeah, okay. You bring the odd keystone here. Yeah, okay, got that. So this is Spiritomb room, but there's still nothing in here. Where do I go? I can't remember where to go. I just want the keys, man. I don't want to be here any more than they have to be. I'm trying to beat this tonight, and I'm not even going to get past the league at this rate. No, I don't need Spiritomb. I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to get. There's a TM in here I want to get, but it's behind one of the locked doors, and I can't remember. Can't remember in this version how to get the keys and stuff. Because, yeah, I know Spiritomb, you just gotta come here with an odd keystone, and then there's probably, like, one other thing you gotta do, but... Where are you? Like, who do I talk to? you a trainer? No, but... Alright, I'm genuinely confused now. Alright, okay, you? Nope. Cuddle Love 50 Cover Gregus and Mirage Cave. Funny you say that, Big. I don't know if you were here on our stream yesterday. I actually went into Mirage Cave just for a minute. And I actually found one of those in there as well. It wasn't quite level 50, I don't think, but it's just funny you say that. Okay. Let's see. Marvel Auras. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, dive. Okay, so I was in the right area. Dang it. Q1 Northeast Road. Thank you, Tux. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're probably looking at the same guide now because I looked it up to see what to do. And that's like the exact same wording that mine has, so I'm assuming we're probably looking at the same thing, but thank you. I thought they were all on the ground or like hidden. I didn't think you had to actually talk to people to get them, but... You're a trainer for sure. Oh, no. You're a spinner, but you don't think... Or, but you don't... Okay. Whatever. Okay, and then... So there's, like, no trainers in here, then. I thought all these people were trainers. But, okay, whatever. Now I gotta go all the way back. I don't want to say I'm happy Shadora hasn't been taken yet, Big, but I'm not upset about it. I mean, I don't care. I like both of the Lions picks. That's why I'm repping them. Got to support. But yeah, no, I like both of our picks, so I'm not upset. It's definitely a weird class because certain positions are super stacked and then other positions are like miserable. Like I would not want to have to pick a quarterback in this class. All of them are bad. Like just capital BAD bad. Okay, dive ball. I didn't even see that you were in here. Alright. Why are you just locked in a room? No, see, you're going to be a higher level because I needed dive to get to you, right? Right? Nope, you're still level 28 and 29. Oh, I gotta remember to turn animations back on too before I take on the league. You know where I can take the claw facility on Fossilize? Yes, it's I wanted to say Silphco, but not Silphco. The Devon Corp in the first city. Rustboro, right? Rustboro is the rock gym city. It's like the second or third floor. There's a random person sitting at a computer. We'll see who you take it to. I do know that. Yeah, no. Do not care. Revive. Not what I wanted. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Please don't be trainers. Just blush. Okay, cool. Trying to teach this girl how hard it is to be a trainer. You're trying to teach her something, but I'll leave that to you guys. You in the ship? Yeah. I didn't want to be, but it's about all I need something in here, and I want to get it before I take on the league, and then there's one more place I gotta go to after this. But then we're getting right into it. Also, this is the most annoying part, is having to go constantly keep going back and forth. Get that Spiritomb. I don't have the Keystone, plus I don't need it. Unless the Keystone is in here, I don't remember. But either way, I don't need the Spiritomb, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, crack in the boat. I'm assuming you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming you give me a key. That seems to be the theme right now. I suppose I should probably repel here and be responsible. Two max repels, no idea where those came from, but I'll use them. And this is the storage thing, right? Yeah. Which is actually what I don't want. Whoops. I almost missed the entrance. Nothing else in here? Okay. I wish they would zoom the camera out just a little bit. Like, you don't have to be hugging the screen all the time. Alright, whatever. Is this the storage key? Yes, it is. Hooray, I can finally go get... I did not realize this was all the way in the last... very last possible room to get what I came here for. I thought it was just in one of the middle ones I would be able to do it, you know, halfway and then call it good. But whatever, it is what it is. Okay, apparently my down button doesn't work. Down, down, over, thank you. I go over, but thank you. Hooray. Yeah, get over it. Come on. Let's go. Get out of the way. These are all nuggets, huh? Some of them are big nuggets. Cool. That's not what I came here for, but... this is what I came here for, not the big nugget. That's what I came here for. Why can't this be like the new games where it just says, hey, you picked this up? I mean, it's like, cool, I picked up a nugget. I know what a nugget is. I just don't want to come back here. That's why I'm picking them all up. If I didn't have to come back here, or if I could, like, pick them all up quicker or not have to pick them all up, I wouldn't. I really don't have to pick them all up. Like, it's just money, and I really don't need money at this point, but at this point, I've committed, so now I have to. Oh, and that one's just a luxury ball. Alright, cool. That Mega Beedrill Stone, is that what this is? I couldn't remember which one was in this. Screen's lagging a little bit. Alright. Mega Beedrill. One that well, I can't say I've never used it. I actually have used Mega Beedrill a little bit. Alright, one more stop I gotta make. And this one should be a lot faster. Route 128. That's where we're going. Alright, now I need to repel again, though. Boo-ba-doo-boo. Yep, dive here. In. I want to know how deep I dove through here, apparently. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, I think this is actually it. Oh wait, like, unironically, yes, this is it. I got here by accident. Man, I need strength, really? Another thing I gotta unteach in a minute. I guess I'll teach it to you. Yeah, you get an empty move slot. Not all the way down here, right? Because yeah, this is where we went for Groudon. So yeah, it's not this. I took a wrong turn somewhere then. Hold on. Oh, yep, I did. I did. So I can bike in here. I don't know why I'm not doing that. This way. And there we are. Game is so nostalgic to me. I don't know how am I doing. Yeah, I think that's everybody. You just kind of skim through it when you're a kid because you don't really care, but then, you know, years later when you go back and actually read it, you realize how good it was. I get that. Alright, so, Ice Beam, Hoenn, Melodic, Melodic, however you want to say it. Okay, I'll need Dive for that. Also, I forgot Claydol can learn Ice Beam. I actually did know that. I just forgot about it until right this second, so we'll consider it, but let's move to here. Alright, so sadly that's the best thing to get. Alright, yeah, you really don't get very much else, so I'm just gonna go back then. Can I flute here? No, didn't think so, but worth a shot. Alright, with that being said, I think we're just about ready to take on the league. I just gotta go fix these movesets really quick. Now that I've had to replace the HMs I just removed in the last stream, but... Didn't necessarily need to do this because I could just go up, but I think it's still faster. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. This music is so soothing. Bum, boom, bum, bum, boom. 2:42 a.m. No worries, Taylor. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for the stream, Luck. I appreciate it. Hope you sleep well, my friend. Okay, you can forget strength. Wink. And then you can forget surf. And you can forget dive as well. Is this TM in a... Okay, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so Scald to Milotic, whatever. Ice Beam, also to Milotic. I don't think Claydol will need Ice Beam, but I might hold off and just see if I need to teach it. And then I can. I wonder which city is Mauville. Maybe the one that glows? City's so bright you would think they're having a rave in there. Alright. And then you. No. You're the one I need. Dragon Tail wouldn't be bad, but I mean, I don't need it. Not for a regular playthrough. Oh, and the only region that hasn't entirely counted them all. Is that true? I mean, I guess entirely, yeah, but there are other... You could argue Lumio City is 90% of them all, but... Is Beedrill good? Mega Beedrill isn't bad, it's just a glass cannon. Like, don't expect to survive a hit with it at all. But if you can one-shot with it, it's actually pretty good. Alright. I believe we are officially set. Oops, I was gonna say, why is that not going? But now it is. Okay, Pup. You, for some reason, get Power-Up Punch. Not that I'm complaining. And then I actually think I might teach this to you as well, because... See, I don't know, because High Jump Kick is so nice, but like, raising the attack stat while also getting speed boost every turn... Nah. I guess I can pass. Alright, anyways, let me double check, make sure that's all of my moves. And all of my Pokemon. Yes, so they all have all of their moves. So let me just... That's good enough. Good. Good. Oh, you still have a heart scale. Oops. I knew I had another heart scale. Okay, so where did... There we go. Miracle Seed. Because, yeah, you don't really need anything else. I mean, Expert Belt would be funny, but not necessary. So, okay. You have all four, you have all four. So I'm gonna put Psychic first there. You don't really need Cosmic Power. You're kind of already tanky enough, but I think it's fine. Put those two first. Alright, Scald definitely first, Ice Beam definitely second. Alright. So with that, I think we're good. Also, do I have a Sharp Beak? I just realized you have a Silk Scarf. No, but I have a sky plate. Same difference. Because yeah, your quick attack is not gonna be worth anything. It's boosted with a silk scarf. Alright. Double check the supplies really quick so that I don't run out. So I don't want to have to stop again. Just get those out of the way. 20 potions, 20 supers, 20 hypers, 10 maxes, 31 fulls. By 9 more fulls. 40. I believe I have 20 revives. Should be fine there. Alright, let's get it. Devil number? Where do I have devil number? In my money? No? Oh, for likes. Darn. But. Alright, so I think I'm all set then. I'm gonna lead you. And actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna lead the Mawile because I don't trust high jump kick to not miss and really screw me over. But let's go. You heard doors closing. Was that prompt really necessary? The sand. Like, I know he's a dark type trainer, but like, why sand? And the like half petals falling? Like, I don't know. This doesn't make sense. Bum, 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 ba da 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 da. Isn't there a dragon type trainer? Yeah. He's the last one. It goes Dark Ice Ghost Dragon. And then Steel / Rock. God, that face is just... Only a mother could love it. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot you get intimidated turn 1. That's fun. And I forgot to turn animations back on. I really don't want to reset, though. So we're not going to. We're just going to have to suffer through this one not having animations, but it's fine. Let's go! Mega Evolve! Shift tree? Not worried about it. I'm actually gonna save my PP here because that's the one thing I don't know if I have a lot of. Fake out? I mean, that would have been nice to have on mine. I didn't think about it though. Yeah, see, Ice Fang takes care of the job anyways. We're rolling. We're rolling right now. Sharpedo, ain't worried about it. Nothing a Sharpedo can do to me. Okay, Aqua Jet is annoying, but not the end of the world. Absol, do you Mega? I can't remember if you guys have Megas. No, you don't. Which is why it's so funny that Wally, of all people, uses Megas. For X and Y they do? I think you're probably thinking of the post-game then. They probably Mega in the post-game, but I don't think they Mega right now. Ow, you get spiky shield? Really? I get it. It makes sense, but... Alright, one down. How can you do this? I've been trying so hard. What do you mean, how can I do it? How can I do what? You gotta be a little bit more specific. I'm more than happy to explain, though. Alright. First thing, battle effects on. And then let me heal. Cool. Alright, so now Blaziken can go in front, even though I'm 99% sure she leads Acilio. But stream a 3DS game. Well, I'm playing on a 3DS, or a 2DS, a new Nintendo 2DS, technically, so that's part of the reason why. Oh, Ghost is... I swear it was Ice, then Ghost. Okay, that's fine, I'll just put you in front then. So, yeah, I mean, that's part of it. Sorry to disappoint, but... I like Gengar. Are you playing with EXP share on? I am now. I wasn't at the beginning because I didn't want the whole game to be too easy. But then my levels started getting really like funky and uneven towards the end. So I just turned it on for the post game. Just partially because it also helps get like... It helps get more even EXP spread, and it actually, I feel like it just gives more experience. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't know. So I am playing it with it on now, but... Yeah, Phoebe, let's go. Get to it. I gained the ability to communicate with ghost-type Pokemon. Who doesn't in this darn universe have the ability to contact ghosts? The protagonist of Gen 1 had that same ability. You're not special. Okay, that was kind of neat. I don't remember that. Ice is strong against Dragon in this generation. It always is. Alright, unfortunately, the best Dark-type move I have is Feint Attack. So that's all I got, but that's annoying, but... Gen 3 Elite 4 is a bit too easy. I would say it's decent power level. I mean, Ghost is only weak to 2 things, and one of them is itself, so you either have to have a Dark-type, which, granted, there are plenty of Dark-types in this generation. Shiftry, Cacturne, Sharpedo, Crawdaunt, Mightyena... Like, there's plenty of them. That's not the problem. But if you have a ghost type, it's, you know, super effective against itself. So you got to be careful with that. And then dragon type is always, you know, an interesting one to have in the Elite Four because of its properties. Come on, break out of confusion. Absol's another one, yep. And you have Fire Punch. Don't knock me out. Alright, well, we gotta just switch to the neutral strategy here, then. Using Absol on my team, maybe that's why? Yeah. That would definitely help. Try X Scissors. Ghost resists Bug, I believe? Maybe not, but either way, it would just be, like, neutral, so... Wobble wobble. And before anyone says anything, yes, I know the Claydol is weak to Ghost, but... I thought I was about to get frozen. I was going to be so mad. Alright, if I get the special defense drop here, that would be huge. Or not. Okay, I was really hoping Rocky Helmet would do it there. Is Claydol a special or physical attacker? Yes. Don't question it, just yes. Alright, well now I gotta send Mawile in. To be more specific though, Claydol has its physical and special attack are both 70. So it can be either. How? Mine is special though. Because special psychic is infinitely better compared to physical psychic, so that's the big thing. Because otherwise, I mean, like Earthquake is arguably better than Earth Power. Did I live one of whatever a Banette does? I don't know. I'll just send in the Swellow. I'm not worried about it. Isn't Psychic Ghost type? No, that's only Gen 1 when Psychic is strong against Ghost type Pokemon. And that, I don't know if it was a bug necessarily, but it's definitely not how it is now, so. I feel like Mawile or Tinkaton? More Tinkaton by a pretty big margin. To put that into like perspective, I did not look up any leaks or see anything in the Scarlet and Violet Pokedex before I bought the game or whatever. And when I found Tinkaton, I found the middle stage. I didn't even find I didn't know it had a baby form. I found the middle stage. The second I saw the middle stage, I said, I need to have that. And when I evolved it, I said, oh my gosh, yes, this is like a top 5 Pokemon from this generation. And while I don't think it's top 5 anymore, it's definitely still top 10. But that's more so because Generation 9 is just so stacked with good Pokemon, less that it's a bad Pokemon or that it's not as good as the other ones. Gen 9 is just extremely stacked with amazing Pokemon. Like, both legendaries are sick. Iron Valiant is sick. Roaring Moon is sick. A lot of the past paradoxes are really cool. I really love Annihilate. I don't know what it is about it. I just love Annihilate. All the starters are decent. So honestly, it might not be top 10 in Gen 9, and that's no fault of its own. It's not because it's a bad Pokemon. It's just because Gen 9 is so stacked. See, I see that take a lot, that people say Gen 9 had bad Pokemon. I honestly don't agree. I think every Pokemon in Gen 9 is really good. Like, I don't honestly know of any Pokemon that I can point to and say, oh yeah, that's a bad Pokemon. Like, there are some mid ones that I think, you know, could have been better, but I don't think any of them are bad. Alright. Alright, hold on. Let me give this a second to catch up. We're lagging again for some reason. First Salamence over Garchomp? That's not crazy. I personally don't, but I can see where you're coming from. See, I like all of those. The one I could understand the most would be Squawkabilly, because, yeah, I get it's kind of, like, niche. But it's just weird, and I like weird Pokemon. Like, ones that aren't meant to, like, fit the traditional mold of, like, oh, this is what a Pokemon is supposed to be. Oh no. Why'd we freeze? Oh, why did we disconnect? Uh-oh. Hold on. Why did we just freeze like that? Why did we do that? Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to narrate you through this battle. Because for some reason this is not connecting. So she sent out a wall rain. I am high jump kicking the wall rain. It got one shot. This is amazing. Can't wait to get back to Platinum, man. I didn't have any problems with Heart Gold and Soul Silver with the DS games, and then same with Black and White. But the second I went to a 3DS game, it did not enjoy that. Okay, sent out the Frostlass. I believe kicked the Frostlass. Frostlass is down. I'm just going to be sweeping with Blaziken. You're not really missing that much anyways. Sent out a second Frostlass. Again, I'm Blaze kicking the Frostlass. Oregon is one of my favorite water types. I feel like no one likes him. Yeah, I feel like that's one where no one like likes Walrein, but no one hates Walrein. Everyone's just kind of indifferent on it. Alright, she sent in another Glalie. I'm Blaze kicking the Glalie. Oh, never mind, it clicked Protect. I'm glad I clicked Blaze Kick. I almost kicked High Jump Kick. Do you like Walrein? I like Walrein. I really like Spheal. Walrein's really cool too, though. Celio I'm kind of meh on. I mean, it's very middle evolution-y, if you know what I can mean by that. Where, like, it just kind of exists. Like, it needs to exist for the Spheal to Walrein thing to make sense, but... Alright. Alright. Let me restart my capture software real quick. I'm really hoping it doesn't do that again, because if so, that would be really, really unfortunate. Make concept out of different Charcadet Evos with different dual fire types. That's kind of sick. Okay. Why is this not working? Whoops. Okay, no, that's not working. You gonna get all the legendaries? Probably not on stream. I mean, I might catch a couple depending on... Okay, let me reboot my 3DS really quick. Sorry, guys. Probably not depending on how much I can get done tonight. So we'll see. But, I mean, as of right now, I'm not going to have a lot of time. Because I still got to do the whole Delta episode, too. See, I disagree on Armarouge being best. I still think it's good, but I disagree on it being best. But Clodsire and Annihilate are both up there for sure. Delta episode, what's that? It's basically the post game of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It's where you actually go catch Rayquaza, since you don't get it in the main story. In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and you actually get to catch a Deoxys too, which is really cool. That's what I'm looking forward to. Oh. Well, that's fun. Well, I just tried to connect again and my 3DS crashed, so that's fun. Hooray! Alrighty, come on, let's try this one more time and pray that this works. Change the patch, it brings bad luck. But we're right about done with it. We're right about to catch Rayquaza anyway. I'll just leave it off. How about that? And then when we get to Rayquaza, I'll put it back on. Okay. 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 I gotta fix it because it's broken. Why is that all the way over there? Also, yes, hello, Master Ball. I see you hopping in here. Okay. Save. Welcome in, Master Ball. Welcome in. Alright. Now we're good. So... now it's your turn. Everyone has basically had a turn. Harrison, I guess you'll just have to stick around and find out. Or, well, not stick around, because it won't be starting it tonight, but come back tomorrow night and you'll have to find out. Alright, yep, you're on fire. I will be there. I appreciate you being there. I encourage everybody to stop by. Alright. A member of the village people wants to battle. I'm hoping some of you understood that reference. I feel like that probably went over a lot of people's heads, though. Alright. Thought I heard something. Yeah, keep yelling. Solid team. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, this Altaria doesn't know what's about to happen to it. I'm sorry, young one. You're about to be ice beamed into next week. Oh, you might survive. Oh, no, never mind. I was like, I haven't special attack trained my Milotic, and why you just saw me click Ice Beam. I know, like, almost everything on your team is 4 times weak, but, like, you really didn't have anything else to switch into? Nothing at all? You have a Salamence there that, I mean, Yeah, it would still probably fare better. Okay. What do you have? Do you have 3 Salamence? I don't think so, right? One of them's got to be like a Kingdra or something. It's gotta be. Dragon Rush. Ow! That actually hurt. See? How do you special attack train a Pokemon? So, if you didn't know, in Pokemon, there are things called EVs, where certain Pokemon, when you defeat them, will give you EVs towards a stat, or even sometimes multiple stats. For every 4 EVs your Pokemon has, it gains 1 point in a stat. So you can have up to 510 total EVs, which is not divisible by 4. There's always 2 extra for whatever reason. And you can have up to 252 in a single stat. So you have a Kingdra. You had a Kingdra that whole time, and you did not send it in against something that was clicking Ice Beam. You deserve to lose. So basically what I was saying is I haven't specifically invested my Milotic into special attack EVs to maximize its special attack. That's what I was worried about was missing. Yep, well I gotta land this because that hurt. Okay. Hooray! Ba-da-da! Alright, it's time. We gotta heal up, which I forgot to do after the last one because we got sidetracked, but shouldn't need any elixirs or anything. If I'm correct, he leads off with a Cradilly, which means I actually don't want my Milotic in front. I think this is just a safe bet to whatever he leads. Even if it's the Armaldo, it still doesn't take a Blaze Kick or a High Jump Kick super well. Alright, let's go, big boy. Big boy Steven. Please don't hurt me. Is this supposed to be a twist? I don't remember. I haven't been reading. I don't remember if he said he was champion or not. Okay, that is quite possibly the worst thing he could have let off with. Yeah, that's really bad. Straight out into my Milotic for sure. If he whirlwinds here, it's not the end of the world, I guess, but yeah, I figured it'd be something like that. I guess, Playdoll wouldn't have been too bad either. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Is Bro caked up? What do you mean? Steven is absolutely caked up. Wouldn't fire be strong against steel? Yeah, but flying is strong against fighting. And he has... Skarmory has a massive special or physical defense stat. So it would very easily be able to take a hit. And I would not be able to take a hit as well. Alright, that thing's gone. Playdoll is 100% coming in here because it swallows my water type attacks. Yeah, or did I say Playdoll? I meant Cradilly. You're the only one that hasn't really gotten a chance, and you're not going to get a chance against anything else, so... Scald is OP? Very. There's a reason they had to nerf it in the newer gens. I could have Steel Wing, too, actually. Probably would have been the better move. This isn't going to hurt. Wow, that did nothing. Confuse Ray. Okay, that's fine. How much does this do? That did nothing. Alright. Breakthrough here. Let's go. So now you're not weak to rock type this turn. So we're good there. Just don't get the Omni. I swear on everything if you get the Omni. Why did that still do so much? Alright, well. It was inevitable. Thanks for nothing, Swellow. Currently you're playing this as well? Well, then it sounds like it's fate. You were meant to be here. You actually survived that? Oh, I should have clicked Earth Power. I mean, I guess they're both neutral, so it doesn't really matter, but... Look at that. Look at that. I can't even see that on my 3DS. That pixel of health that it has. I literally can't even see that. Team is a lot different. What's your team? Let me know. Yeah, I tried to use a lot of Pokemon that don't get used very much, so it wouldn't surprise me if your team was different, like very different from mine. Alright, this thing, is this Assault Vested or something? Like, no, it has Confuse Ray. How is it swallowing these hits so easily? And now it's just gonna get us. Has anyone ever told you you're really, really annoying? Alright, well, time for the nuclear option. Do not, I swear on everything, if you miss, I am resetting. I will reset if you somehow miss. I thought you missed. Thank you. Thank you. Get that out of here. Stay behind a trade in Victory Road, but I'm also playing ORS. What's your team looking like, Big? I forgot what you told me the last time. Why is Flygon OP even though it's not a pseudo-legendary? Because dragon types get favoritism from the Pokemon Company. You have Sturdy. Oh, don't like counter me or something. Earthquake. Don't do it. Don't do it. You live one, you live one, you live one, you live one. Why? Why is Sturdy a thing, man? Now I have nothing for the... well, you're useless now because I can't even Mega Evolve you. You have another full. You're so lame, Steven. So lame. And that did nothing. Alright. Well. I have to revive the Blaziken. I don't win without the Blaziken, so... And he lands an Iron Tail just to spite me. Ridiculous. Stepchild, Gardevoir, Sableye, Torkoal, Flygon, Wailord. Not bad, not bad. Get out. Thank you. Trigger, Aeron, Sparler, Azumarill. Killian? What is Killian? Otherwise, not a bad team. Pretty nice, if I say so myself. Oh, Curlia. Okay. 2 fairy types, but otherwise not bad. Fairy is not a bad type to double up on either, so... Please burn. The one time, I just need Scald to burn once. You know, I gotta play Oras again. You're missing out by not playing it. It's a very good game. What's your opinion on my Milotic? I really like it. I think it's really cool. Hello, focus please. Alright, Leaf Blade. How does everything keep surviving on 1 HP? Trigger deserves another type. Eh. It's kind of decent as pure grass, and they gave it dragon type for Mega Sceptile, and that was kind of just like, whatever. So, actually dragon type makes grass type worse, so. I'm a water type trainer. Oh, nice. Nice. I didn't see you say that, but. I've been playing Moon and Diamond. Diamond is a skill mono run. See, I've always wanted to try like a challenge like that, like a mono challenge or something like that. I just never pull it. Really, and of course it kills because I didn't heal. Why is this not focusing? Thank you. Alright, well, let's get some chip off. You live a Meteor Mash, you're bulky as all heck. Yeah, but it's a Mega Metagross. Okay, yes, Metagross is a pseudo-legendary. Playing white while you're on platinum. I won the auction. Nice, Big. Nice. Giga Impact. Okay. I just gotta pray that that survives a, oh wait, but it's Giga Impacting. You'll have to, yeah, you'll have to recharge next time. So I have a turn to get stuff off. Alright, so I have 1 free turn. Could have, probably should have gone straight into Blaziken and gone for the kill here, but I'm gonna try to get a burn. Of course I don't get it, because why would I ever get what I need? Put 90 into the max, it was only 70, so that's what I paid. Nice, nice. Okay. Missed the Giga Impact, that's nice. I live 1, even through Tough Claws? I do, let's go. I'm just gonna... Wow. 4 Scalds, no burn. That is crazy. That is a 30% chance. That is essentially a 1 in 3. And I used 4 with no burn. That is insane. Get owned, idiot. Wish there were more dragons. I love them. There's a lot of dragon types. Maybe not in Gen 3, but... And I feel like there's a lot of them, and they're all really cool. Oh, I didn't even see... Tux, I didn't even see your team. Swampert, Vigoroth, Ninjask, Altaria, Camerupt, and Shiny Warlord. Nice, yeah, no, that's awesome. I mean, double water type, but... And double flying type. But otherwise, really good. Wait. 1, 2, 3... Oh, it is 6. I thought I counted 7. Next time I'm gonna get Flygon on my team. Yeah, I was gonna use a Flygon. And then I realized everyone uses a Flygon, and I had never used a Claydol before. And a Claydol's typing actually fit better onto my team than Flygon's did. So that's why I went with Claydol. And I can't say I regret it, but it's definitely been interesting. Alright, now I have to sit through a couple minutes worth of credits. I'm gonna get a Glalie, but I found a shiny Wilmer, so it was a must catch. I mean, I get it. I would just catch it and keep it in the box. I wouldn't force it onto my team. But... Hooray, Pokemon League champion. How many times do we have to spin before it... There we go. Still can't skip yet. Wasn't going to use the Flagon, but its learning set is so good. I mean, yeah. Most Dragon types have insane movesets. What is your next game? My next game is Pokemon Platinum. Maybe we should finish it together too. You didn't even beat the champion. I did. Is that a remake? Not technically. It's a third version of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. So like it's kind of a remake, but it's not a remake. It's just the same game. Going for a team I hadn't used before. I mean, that's a lot of mine. I had never used a Shift Tree. I had used a Swellow, but like, whatever. I'd never used a Mawile in a playthrough, never used a Claydol, and never used a Milotic in a playthrough. So 4.5 of my 5 Pokemon I had never used in a playthrough before. So I get it. Cynthia is OP though? Oh, absolutely. I don't care what the anime says. I still think she's arguably the best champion / hardest champion of all time. Alright. Main game is over. Patch is going back on. Vigoroth was the MVP of my team. I mean, its stats are really good. Slacking stats are insane, but obviously, you know, you have to deal with the ability, but... Whoops. Making a Gen 4 team is going to be tough. So little options. Well, I have one made. I might edit it a little bit before tomorrow's stream, but I know for sure at least 2 of the Pokemon that I want on the team. But Leon equals Cynthia, in my opinion, for skill-wise. I mean, if we're going by interpreted skill, or like what the game says, then yes. But, like, realistically, actual playthrough and noticeable skill, Cynthia is much harder and just feels stronger. Leon is kind of just there, and he cleans up a bunch of problems, but they never, like, show him cleaning up the problems. They never really say how he does it. He's just kind of said to be this unbeatable champion guy. So, I don't know. Like, there's a reason Cynthia's theme strikes fear into people. Oops, dang it, I keep hitting wrong buttons. Never played against Cynthia? Well, you're really missing out. The Gen 4 games are the best. Not the best, but, like, they're really, really good. Current team for Pearl is Torterra, Gallade, Clefable, Mothim, Magmortar, and Shiny Milotic. Man, you got shinies everywhere, Tux. Easy to be an unbeatable champion when your competition is Raihan. Hey, don't diss Raihan. He's, like, the second best gym leader we've gotten recently. Because he doesn't focus on a type, he focuses on a strategy. Now, granted, he doesn't do it very well, but he does do it. fix this. Just like the NFC North. Big, you're a Raiders fan, right? No, 49ers. Which were you again? I can't remember. That was when I told you I tortured myself. Oh, that's right. I do remember you saying that now, Tux. Ignore my hair. I know it's a mess. I'm getting it cut, hopefully, tomorrow. But I cannot put the patch on straight to save my life. Hold on. There we go. Good to see you beat the game. Congrats. Hey, thanks. Gooey Tabuchi, I think is how you say that. I apologize if I just butchered that, but I appreciate that. Big, I noticed you've gone silent. I know you're here. I see you're still here. Why don't you drop your favorite team, buddy? And let me know why you got to see them pick in the first hour of the draft last night, as opposed to having to wait till like 10 o'clock. That's what I thought. Did you not get my message? I said the 49ers. Oh, it didn't pop up. That's weird. But yeah. How's your defense, buddy? How's your defense looking? They're all on the Broncos now, apparently. For real, though, the Broncos really did just raid your entire defense. It's kind of crazy. If they can't play with the big dogs, then they get cut. Yeah, when they can't play with Kyle Shanahan and his absolutely stacked offense that he tries to say is like, or that people try to downplay and say, oh, they're really not that good. The players are just that good. You know, they can work with the talent. No. They just had a super team, and people refused to admit it was a super team. And then now you're paying the price for paying them and trading all your draft picks. That's all it is. Don't worry, we've all been there. We haven't, because we've never had a super team in our life until now. But, you know, I'm sure in a couple years we'll be paying for it, but I really still can't skip these. Wow. Unskippable credit scene, by the way. 11 picks in the draft. We moved on from Trey Lance. The fact that you got anything from Trey Lance is a miracle, and is only because Jerry Jones is the worst GM in the league right now. He probably thought Trey Lance was like a company that he was inheriting or something like that for another oil rig. Hear me out. You should pick the most underrated starter. See, I would, except I think I know which one you're talking about, and I'm not picking it. Not because I wouldn't. If you're thinking about the same one I am, that was the first one I ever chose when I first played Gen 4. But can you do something for me? I can if you hurry up and spit it out. Let's battle one more time. What, we battle here? I was not prepared for a battle here. I forgot. The grass one? Yeah, that's what I thought. Turtwig. No Sinnoh starter is underrated? No, I would say Torterra is definitely underrated. For what it is. Like, people admit all of them are good, but they definitely say Infernape and Empoleon are, like, the better two. Whereas I think Torterra is actually really, really good as well. I was not prepared for this. If you could not tell by the fact that I just sent out a fighting type into a flying type lead. I agree with you though, Big. Design-wise, all the Sinnoh starters are good, and in play, especially now that Torterra just actually got a huge buff in Scarlet and Violet, or maybe it was in Legends. I don't remember. But sometime recently, he got a huge buff. Yeah, they're definitely all really good now. Also, I just faced level 57s on the champion, and this rival battle has level 48s. I know they don't want you to lose. Like, they want you to be able to win here. But, like, really? 48? You couldn't have even done, like, 50 or, like, 52? Also, you have a Meg Cargo. Like, I feel bad for you. Just want to say thank you to everybody who is here right now. Don't think I don't see everyone. I appreciate all of you for stopping in. It has Headlong Rush now. That doesn't matter. It's the fact that it gets Shell Smash. Who cares about Headlong Rush if you can't outspeed anything and you do 0 damage? Shell Smash is literally the best thing that could have ever happened to it. Also, of course, I get outsped again by something and it clicks a move that... whatever. And don't get me wrong, Tux. Headlong Rush is, like, huge for it. But, like, it doesn't do anything, especially in singles, that Earthquake wouldn't have done anyways, basically. Like 120 versus 100 base power and you don't lose defense stats on Earthquake. In doubles, yeah, obviously Headlong is better because you don't have to hit your partner or plan around having Earthquake, but... that's a Breloom, right? Headlong is ground type close combat, yeah. Right, which, don't get me wrong, makes it an insanely good move, but it's still, still unnecessary when you have Earthquake in singles, but Earthquake is greater than other ground type moves in my opinion. I mean, before Headlong Rush existed, and if you're only talking physical attackers, then yes, I mean, you're not wrong. But unfortunately, Headlong Rush is just better in certain situations, and if you're a special attacker, you kind of have to use Earth Power. I tried to Mega Evolve this thing, and I don't know why. I didn't even Mega this battle. Oops. Look at my boy! I love Mega Swampert. Goodbye, Mega Swampert. Give Torterra Belly Drum? It doesn't need it. It gets Shell Smash. I just realized it didn't even get EXP for knocking any of those out. Yeah, it doesn't need Belly Drum. It gets Shell Smash, which basically does the same thing for it at this rate. I mean, maxed out Torterra attack, even not max, but like just like halfway invested, times 2, is still probably one-shotting anything. My personal favorite set that I was playing with for a while that's still really not good, because Torterra is still really slow at base, so even at +2, it still gets outsped by a lot of things, but is Loaded Dice Shell Smash with Bullet Seed and Rock Blast, and then Headlong. That was my favorite set, because you guarantee hit 4 or 5 times, breaks through sashes that may, or sturdy that may limit you otherwise. Give Fan Rotom Magnet Rise. Doesn't it already get Magnet Rise? How much better is this from the original Ruby release? Original Ruby? Much better. Like, a million times better. No reason to play regular Ruby over this. Emerald, you have an argument. But original Ruby does not compare. Hold on, let me go to... Whoops. Usam. Magnet. Nope, it still doesn't in Gen 7. Let me see. What about Gen 6? Magnet. Oh, no, it doesn't get Magnet Rise. I swear the Rotoms got Magnet Rise. Because it was always just, like, completely irrelevant because they had Levitate, but... Also, yeah, Tux, they do all have levitate, but Rotom Fan is additionally a flying type. It's just like extremely immune to ground types. Like, although Rotom Fan is actually is very benefited by Terra because you can Terra Electric and then you're still levitate, but you still get the boost of the flying type move or air slash only exclusively, and also what I don't know what exposition is going on here. I don't remember that, but yeah, Terra Electric actually helps because then you get double stab. You're still immune. You don't have to worry about the flying type. So, what would you do if your opponent used Magnet Rise on Rotom? Probably the same thing I'd do if my opponent used like Magnet Rise on Electros or anything that would just not make sense, like Sunny Day on Drizzle Politoed or something like that. Like, I don't know. Kyle Lopez with the follow. Thank you so much. Is there an additional game? Is there additional gameplay to this version? I've never played this one. Yes, Kyle. I didn't see that message. Yes, there actually is. And I'm about to get into it right now. To this day, I still don't trust Norman. At least he's present. He's the most present father in the entire series. Like, for the main character, at least. Obviously, there's other ones that are very present, but like, isn't he also the only father of the main character that we know of? Because we don't know Gen 1, don't know Gen 2, don't know we do know Gen 3. This is Gen 3. Don't know Gen 4, don't know Gen 5, either of Gen 5. Don't know Gen 6. Yeah, like, literally, he's the only one. Oops. True, but he gives cheater vibes. I mean, you can't win them all. I don't know. I think he gives workaholic vibes more than cheater vibes, but it's a disaster. Yep. The like 4th best character in this game. Not towards the top, but still very, very good. Anime ruined it for me. I remember an episode where he was flirting with Nurse Joy. See, I never really watched the anime that much, so I can't really say much, but da ba ba. Delta episode. Hooray! Alright. See? He's here. Hey, no way, Lara? No way, Lara? No, Lara? I apologize, I don't know how to say that, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Pair of tickets. What do those go to? Oh, the space show. Why don't you invite that cutie May from next door? She is like 13 and you have a kid. Back it up, buddy. Mega Rayquaza arc time? Yes, sir, ma'am. Whatever. Yes, yes, person. Oh, hi. You just stalking me? I was just thinking about you. Excuse me? Red flag number 2. Interesting character. Hey, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is a red flag number 2. I'm a dude. All right, well, good to know. Then in that case, yes, sir. What'd she steal from you? Your keystone? Really? I don't want to have to put on repels. Back it up. Back it up, Zigzagoon. Arrgh! Leave me alone. That's Oldale. Petalburg is this way. No, I've seen enough of you for one lifetime. Whoops, 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 whoops. Nope, nope, nope. Bum, 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 ba-da. Alright, Courtney. You still only have a camera up. You just refuse to change, don't you? Alright, well your camera up's about to take a face first full of Blaziken foot, so... You want the keystone? Come and get it, buddy. Also, where did all these buildings come from? There are not this many buildings, and definitely not that type of building. These are definitely just leftover assets from X and Y where this type of terrain actually existed, but it's okay, we'll allow it. Devin and Rustboro. Alright. I'm not gonna go all the way through the woods. I will just fly them. Let's go. Rustboro City. Thank you. Plop me down right here, please. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, good. You meet me outside. Continue this inside. This is the second time now you've met me in a public place and said, oh, let's go somewhere a little bit more private. I want to talk about red flags. And you're taking me to meet your parents already? Slow down. Slow down. Buy me dinner first. Alright, well. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. There's gonna be a meteor. Yep, Keep talking, and I'm just tuning you out. There's a meteor coming for Earth, and we gotta go save it. That's all we gotta do. Alright? So they just asked, who's your favorite professor? Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, Oak's a classic. It's not Elm. I can tell you for sure it's not Elm. I don't really care for Birch that much. He's whatever. Rowan is alright. Sycamore is good. I don't really care for, oh wait, no, not Sycamore. Juniper. I was thinking Gen 5. Juniper is alright. Sycamore I don't like. I want to talk about someone who gives off weird vibes. Sycamore gives off weird vibes. Don't really care for Sycamore. Gen 7 is... Kukui is cool. But like in like a hip dad kind of way. Not really like a professor type of way. Gen 8 professor sucks. And Gen 9 professor might as well not be a character. So I guess by extension it's either Oak or Rowan or Juniper. And I don't know. Regular playthrough? Yes, this is just a regular playthrough. We're almost done. Just doing the Delta episode, gonna catch a few things. Maybe catch a couple more legendaries if I have a little bit of time. Then wrap it up. And tomorrow we're gonna start a new game, a new adventure. So where am I going? I completely forgot where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, like I literally have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Hold on. Delta episode walkthrough. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Yveltal, the mascot legendary of Pokemon Y version. I had to think for a second about what it was called. Okay, Granite Cave. Can I go straight to Granite Cave? I can. Hey, cool. Who's the most underrated? Most underrated Pokemon? The most underrated pseudo-legendary Pokemon? Underrated pseudos? I mean, that's hard because all of them are really good. And the ones that aren't good are really bad for a reason. Like, underrated pseudo. I guess Kommo-o. A lot of people hate on Kommo-o, but I think it's really good. Really versatile. It can play physical or special. Has 2 signature moves. Has a lot of synergies that it can do. That's what I would say. I did not want to put on a Super Repel for 5 steps. Come on, leave me alone. Because, like, just going through, Dragonite is really good, Tyranitar is really good, Metagross is really good, Salamence is really good, Garchomp is really good, Hydreigon is alright, it's gotten a lot worse, but it's still really good. 6, Goodra isn't that good, for good reason. Como, I think it's a little underrated, Dragapult is really good, and Gen 9 pseudo is Arctibax, or whatever, Frigibax, whatever it's called. He's alright, he's mid. Ice Dragon's a rough type. Hisuian Goodra, yeah, I mean, Hisuian Goodra's good, but that's kind of like a cop-out answer, like... It's good because of its typing and stuff, not because of, like, what it actually does, necessarily. But, whoops. I did not pay attention to what she just asked, but... She says 3 Mega Rings wrapped around her leg. Alright. Oh, then Professor just straight up the last villain really was being a kid's game. Yeah, I mean, it was a good twist, but back to Caliber, that's the name. Nice type. I mean, it's a unique type, but it's kind of like whatever. I'm not risking high jump kick here. I would think Earthquake from a Mega Blaziken knocks this thing out, but I would also... Yep, never mind. I was wrong. You live one, you live one, you live one, you live one. Alright, cool. Well, now I click it again. Please tell me you send in the Whismer. Please, for the love of everything, send in the Whismer. Altaria. I don't have anything for that. Man, you're so lame. Why couldn't you send in the Whismer and let me high jump with it? Yeah, I've played ROM hacks. Will, which one? Because there's a lot that people come in here and ask me if I've ever played, and the answer to that is probably no, but I have played some. So if you let me know which ones you're talking about, I can let you know if I've played them or not. Boom, 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 ba-da-ba-do, ba-da-ba. And a Salamence. Really? Drayano. Yep, I've played a lot of Drayano mods. I wouldn't call those ROM hacks, though. Those are more mods. Because they don't, like, change the base game at all, other than modifying some of the stuff. So, see, what your question implies that our Chaladon is not a pseudo-legendary Pokemon, Tux. Because I see it as one. I know, or whatever people say, oh, it's not, and this and that, and yada yada, blah blah blah, but one that I wish was one or whatever out of that, probably Haxorus. Just because it's the one that people think. Yeah, Haxorus isn't a pseudo-legendary, technically, I don't know. It's not. It doesn't have the stats, it doesn't have the, it's not in the right EXP group, people say. Even though that's never technically been an official stat of pseudo-legendary. But yeah, it doesn't have the correct stats. All pseudo-legendary Pokemon have 600 base stat total exactly, and Haxorus only has like 560 or something like that, 540. Let's see, where are the escape ropes? So yeah, Haxorus or Volcarona for sure. Flygon, I don't think needs it. It's good enough on its... I mean, the other two are good enough on their own, too, but... Flygon is, like, whatever. Aggron has a Mega, which, again, never stopped him before, but... I don't know why we're in all the way in here. Has the looks, just wish I had the stats to join the club. Which one? Haxorus? Because, yeah, Haxorus is, like, sick. Especially shiny hacks. Like, I'm a sucker for all black shinies, like most people, but shiny hacks just look so good with it. Yeah, I wish they gave it like 20 more speed or whatever it's missing. I know that it would be like super broken, but like it even has a great move pool. Dragon and a lot of the coverages that come with that. Iron Head for fairies, Poison Jab for other fairies, or for things that may wall you otherwise. Like, it's just so good. Okay, hold on. Let me switch the Blaziken from in front, because I have a feeling I'm not going to be needing the Blaziken in front for very much longer. Let me put you back in front. And let's go in here. Oh, cool. I get a private tour. I forgot. I was just going to try to walk up there, but... Hey, Andrew Mashburn928 with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Let me know how your day's going in the chat. Yeah, we're gonna create a warp hole and send the meteor through it. Sounds like a great idea. And that's how Ultra Space exploded. Who are you? Do we battle her here? I can't remember. Whoops. Did not mean to click that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, meteor falls. Do you know you can get Pikachu in costumes after you join the first contest? Yes, I actually have it. I don't remember getting it. I don't know if I just was tired and forgot about it or what, but I do have it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba ba da dum bum. No, keep. I don't know why you stopped flying there. Route 114 meteor falls. There we go. We can fly. Perfect. Oh, please tell me. I don't need to go deep, right? Do I need to go all the way into Meteor Falls for this? Ugh. No, run away. I clicked run. Isn't there a Bagon in there? Yes, you can find Bagon in here. The Pikachu's good in the playthrough. It's fast. It knows good. All of them know good moves. Yep, and we're right back to square one. Whoops. No, dang it. Yes, teach surf. And unfortunately forget Scald. Oh wait, I have to teach... Dang it, dang it, dang it. I have to teach Waterfall too, but... Let me just get all the other stuff in here first. Whoops, I did not mean it. Okay, you can climb back up, that's right. Yeah, just making sure it's not down here. I can't remember what's over there, but... What game do you play after finishing this? I'm going to be playing Pokemon Platinum after we finish this. Probably be starting that tomorrow. I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to get rid of Hypnosis. I really don't think I'm going to use it that much. It's been nice to have, but... Play Renegade Platinum? I have before. It's fun. I won't this time, but I might come back to that later on. Because once I've finished marathoning through all the games, I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to play more Pokemon, or if I'm going to play some other stuff. I don't know yet. I don't want to tie myself down to just one game or one series or anything, so... You're annoying. I don't want to fight you, so... I'm going this way. If I can get around this rock hitbox, please. Thank you. I need to go down. Halfway through the third round, Shooter still hasn't been taken. I don't think he's gonna go. Not today, at least. It would not surprise me at all if he does not go until, like, midway through tomorrow, like 4th, 5th round tomorrow. Oh, okay, that's Bagon room. I don't need to be in there. If you can play the BDSP mod, Luminescent Platinum. I unfortunately cannot play modded BDSP. I don't have the ability or funds to do that because I don't want to have to jailbreak or anything my Switch. I can't afford another one if it got locked up, and I don't want to mod my Switch in the first place, really. Like, I'm perfectly fine playing, you know, regular, but I've heard it's really fun, though. If I had the funds necessary to just toss away a Switch to do that for, maybe I would give it a try just to play it, but I don't, unfortunately, so. Okay, so I gotta go down there. You're there. So where do I go? Oh, okay. I already gotta go down here. Yeah, there we go. And then it connects all the way through. Yes, use another repel. Let's grab, there's an item up here, I believe. Should be. Nope. Okay, good. There's no item up here. What is the purpose of this area then? The world may never know. What are you looking for now? I'm just doing the story now. I'm a dragon trainer, so I have to wear it. I don't believe that. Big, you think they take him right here? I see the Niners are on the clock right now. Do you think they take him just for fun? I mean, at this point, it's 3rd round, you're in comp picks. Like, would it really hurt to just try it? Just to see if maybe he turns out? If the Niners take Shador of changing teams. I'm just saying, you might not be able to pay Purdy. You're gonna be in debt trying to pay people. It would hurt us, yes. I'm just saying, never say never. Put you in front. Dang it, I was hoping if I ran down you wouldn't battle us, or battle me. Boop, boop. We lost all those guys so we could hit on the draft. We're not wasting 3rd rounder on Shador. It's not a waste though. He's your future. He is the team. You don't understand. You're not seeing the vision. Okay, well now I wish I had left the Swallow in front. You need to open your eyes to a world of possibility. And also, you say you lost all those guys so that you could get draft picks or whatever. You didn't get a single draft pick. Didn't they all leave in free agency, or did you trade one of them? Accuracy. Oh no, guys, he's gonna land that high jump kick on us now. With the 100th pick in the 2025 draft, the 49ers select Shador Sanders, quarterback, Colorado. We traded Jordan Mason. That's right. But I mean, what'd you get from that? Like a 3rd rounder at best? You traded like your 3rd string running back, who granted was a very good 3rd string running back, but 3rd rounders are still good. You don't gotta tell me. Half of my team right now was third rounders. Amon-Ra was a fourth rounder, I believe. Ali McNeil was a third rounder. Kirby, I believe, was a third rounder or late second rounder. Yeah, Kirby was a third rounder. Ali McNeil was a third rounder. So yeah, no, I know all about third rounders. Yep, uh-huh. Yep, uh-huh. Whole world's gonna die, and she's the only one that can save us. Alright, cool. Hurry up and get to it. I'm trying to go catch. Alright, I have no idea. Alright. Now I gotta go all the way. Man, I'm gonna need more escape ropes by the time we're done here. Do I have dig? No, of course not. Why would I have dig? I mean, I more than likely wouldn't teach it to somebody anyways, but like... Whoops, the complete wrong direction. That's where I'm going. I need to go to Rustboro, and I was going all the way over to Mossy. Bum 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 bum. Killing my ear. I was gonna say. Same guy? Same guy trying to rob the same scientist? Sounds like a hate crime. Intimidate, whatever. You're still not... Really, sucker? Also, I can turn animations back off now. I don't really need them. Oh man, Master Ball left. I was gonna tell him he's actually gonna get some use soon. Hey, Grant Tyler 808 with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the follow, sir. Alright, no flinch, no flinch. No whammies. Hey, cool. I'm also a little depressed that a Golbat took an Ice Fang there, but... That's why Mega Mawile is the good one, not Base Mawile, even with Sheer Force. But... Really? You really gotta have two? Is that necessary? Alright, well now I'm sending out the clay to all of these. Alright, well, I am not gonna... Cosmic Power here. You don't remember this part of the game? This is the post-game. It's called the Delta episode. You can use that twice in a row? I thought it failed. Yeah, it's the post-game of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Dude, stop. I thought that failed. Doesn't that fail? I swear that fails if you use it consecutively. It's like a 5-9 corner. Yeah, I saw that big. I had never heard of him before. Dude. I gotta look this up. Generations 5 and 6. Okay, no, in Gen 7, it will always fail if successfully executed on the previous turn. So I just have to sit here and just spam. Getting washed in the draft room. They're getting washed on Twitter, I'm sure. You know, you might want to just fire your whole regime and just start over from scratch. How about that? You know, we'll take Kyle Shanahan off your hands. I know, wow, that crit. Of course it did. We'll take Kyle Shanahan off your hands. I know, you know, you're really, you know, he's the one that's probably behind it all. Just send him over to us. We'll take him, you know. That way you don't have to ever deal with him ever again. How about that? That sounds good to me. Oh, Ty Felton went. That's nice. He was really good at Maryland, so I'm happy with that. Unfortunately, he went to Minnesota, but how many of these things do I have to... Or things... Oops. How many of these people do I have to fight? Good lord. Right back to the gold hat. I ain't making the same mistake this time. That's right, loyal Ben Johnson left you guys. I ain't never seen... Whoever called him loyal? We knew he was gone. We were surprised he decided to stay last year. I was just kind of hoping he wouldn't go to, you know, a division rival, but whatever. Let him go. Let's see him try to replicate half the stuff that he can do with the Lions' absolutely loaded offensive weapons with the Bears. I would love to see what he can cook up. Because he's going to be burning water over there trying to cook with the Bears offense. And mind you, instead of taking like after learning from the Lions and realizing that offensive line is where all of your plays start, instead of taking a good offensive lineman with their first pick, you know, that was top 10 or well, it was number 10. No, let's take a second tight end because he can catch the ball really well. It's not going to matter if he can catch the ball well if you can't block if your line doesn't block for more than 5 seconds. So go ahead, let him try to get cute with his play calls. They're not going to work. As far as I'm concerned, Ben Johnson is dead to me. And we're going to be just fine without him. Same guy who put up 30 points on the Commanders, by the way. Yeah. 30 points on the Commanders with a 5th straight... Our defense would not have been able to stop an FCS college team from scoring. That's how bad our defense was. Like, I seriously don't think people understand that. Is that we were never winning anything because our defense was literally... dead. Like, we could have fielded a team of 8 or of 11 corpses and they probably would have been able to stop an offense or an opposing team better than our defense. You know you can't hunt for legends? I am hunting for a legend in about, hopefully, 20 minutes time. We're almost there, I promise. There's 1, 2, 4 more steps. I know I went from 2 to 4, but just trust. You don't have... Oh wait, I did teach you. Yeah, okay. Jared Goof is going to be exposed this year. Yeah, exposed as the fact that he got robbed for MVP last year. I thought that Sailor was a trainer. I was so confused. Alright, save here. Gosh, well, it's so much nicer having those save times compared to the Heart Gold Soul Silver save times. Oops, gotta go all the way up. Battle is 5v1. I know, that's why I put my Milotic first. I would have put the Blaziken because it has Earthquake, but all of them have Intimidate, and going -5 turn 1 does not sound like you win the game. Oh, and I have Marvel Scale. Man, if I had competitive here... Oh, they're all level 25. Probably would have killed anyways. 3... 4 and 5. Thank you. None of you have Protect, please. Thank you. Goodbye. I crit 2 of them. Nice. Would regret if he is competitive. I mean, it would only activate 3 times because then I'd be maxed out already, but... And you only get $1,000 for that. Really? Yeah, darn Intimidate 5 times strategy didn't work. Yeah, because I had a special attacker in front. Alright. Oh, do I double with them? I think I do, right? Yeah, you're a psychopath. Ruin my life. What? Yeah, I'm ready to battle. Her camera up ain't gonna do nothing to me. Just step back, Steven. Let me handle this. She really never gets anything but a camera up, huh? Oh, finally, you Mega Evolved. Cool. Oh man, but now you get Solid Rock, though. That's unfortunate. So you might actually survive this. Also, ow. Wow, you still don't survive it. Even. Oh no, you get Sheer Force. That's right. You lose Solid Rock. That's right. So you're just a moron then. I got Alpha Sapphire. I have both. I have a physical copy of Alpha Sapphire, and then this is a digital copy of Omega Ruby. 85, 90. Yeah, this is also 90, and it's like 50 points stronger. So no, I don't do Sky Uppercut. Why is Sky Uppercut only 90 accuracy? That makes no sense. You can get Ice Beam. How about that? Thank you. Okay, that crit. That crit sadly probably mattered, but... Physical copies of Ultramoon X and digital Sapphire. Oh, I have physical copies of like almost every game. This was just one I bought a digital copy of. Alright, yep, come on. Again, did not mean to... I'm just buying brownie points with her, I guess, but... Uh-huh, yep. Snatched. I hope I didn't need to talk to him. Did I need to talk to him? No. Okay. And fly. Thoughts on anti-disestablishmentarianism? I mean, I'm more of a pneumosilico-volcaniconiosis person myself, but I think that if you have to subjugate the materialistic needs of the proletariat to compensate for your lack of egotistical knowledge, I feel like at that point you're just kind of subdividing your time into fragmentations of minor establishments within themselves. Did that make any sense? I have no idea if that made sense. Blah, 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 corporate jargon, blah, blah, blah. Am I hired yet? My head hurts now. Good. Who's your favorite starter in Gen 9? Starter or, like, starter evolution? Because that changes. Hi. Don't really care about you. Nope, still just takes me to that one. Final stage Skeledirge, the fire type one. First stage, I don't know, it would be close between Sprigatito and Fuecoco. I don't like any of the water line, to be honest. Quaxley, I don't really. We really have to go through all of this again. Love Omega Ruby, played that game so much. It is a fantastic game. Welcome in. Welcome in, Steven. I mean, fitting name, too, so... Hooray, level up. Rayquaza joined. Oh, boy. Hey, we're getting to you in a minute. Can you hold on a sec? You're coming in a little early here. Rayquaza joined again. All right. Well, I mean, again, you just hold on 1 second. We're almost to you. Okay, you're falling behind. You're also still falling behind, but I don't think it wasn't this one, right? I didn't even know I had a repel on still. I don't think it was this one. No, it was not this one. Man, I really gotta go all the way through to this. I guess this is why they hide the Master Ball in here, is because you have to come here for this before you catch the... Oh, there's another teleporter back here. Before you go to do the Delta episode, so that way you can... You're not forced to get it, but like, you're highly encouraged to do it while you're here. Search for Maxi Room? Yeah, I know. I know where I need to go, I just don't remember exactly how to get there. want to say this might be it? No. What's up, my boy? What's up? I don't know. What's up? How's it going? No one remembers every portal? Yeah, I know. Okay, here we go. I don't know what to follow. I thought I swear you were already following, maybe not. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you decided to follow. Hope you're having a fantastic day and night. You want to battle me too again? Yes. I shouldn't have talked to you. I should have just kept going. But I decided to be a nice person. Well, at least I have the right thing in the lead for this. That's depressing that a Claydol, a minus speed-natured Claydol, just outsped a Golbat. That actually makes me, like, a little bit depressed. Was following had to find your name again? I don't know. See, I've heard TikTok does that randomly. I don't know why. Okay, here it is. If I remember correctly, it's left, middle, right, middle, no. Dang it. Left, middle, right, right. Alright, there we go. Most enraging portals for me is Silph. See, the good thing about Silph is that you can go floor by floor. You don't have to take the portals. And that's what I do, like, every time. Also, this keystone is in his glasses. That means she just punched him in the face to steal his glasses and then just bragged about it and ran away. That's queen behavior, honestly. Hey, thanks. So I go back to the Space Center now. Of course we do. Oh, man. I thought that was a new item. I thought I got through them all. So you can outspeed a Golbat, but you can't run away from an Electro. Please, thank you. Can I escape rope from here? I think I can, right? No. Of course not. Of course I can't. Whatever. Oh good, all of the trainers are finally gone. Okay, they all have new dialogue. That's neat. Like, she more than likely didn't even go this way, and we still got... Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could walk up there. On the portal, please. Thank you. Now we're right back at the front. Almost to the point where I can fly. Why is that waterway so long? Alright. Man, I can't go straight to the Space Center. Lame. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I was hoping to have this done before midnight, but I don't think I will. That's a shame. I'm still gonna finish it, but... Okay, cool. Go see Wallace. Why I always think to go to Sky Pillar even when the story isn't? I did go there earlier. In fact, honestly, because I don't really care that much, I'm going to reteach Fly to my Swallow. Just for a little bit of easier, a little bit more convenience. Like, I'm probably not gonna click Roost. Sorry. My bad. I don't care about saving money on potions at this point. Cave of Origin. I can't fly there? Really? Watch me. Watch me fly there. I'll show you. Oops, wrong direction. Wow, I really can't fly there. Alright, whatever. Izori, what up? Welcome in. How is it going? How are you doing tonight? Hello, hello, hello. Man, I'm really gonna have to put on a rappel just to surf across. Should I buy something like a 2DS XL? I mean, that's up to you. What do you want a system to play games on, or? At the end of the day, it's your money. If I really want to play this game, I mean, that's up to you then if you have the game. Just don't forget you'd have to buy the game too. About that. Yeah. Yep, that's always the hard part. Alright, so... Look it up. Look what up? Man, I even went there specifically so I could... Okay, whatever. Heck yeah, I'm also playing Pokemon. Nice. It sounds like you're meant to be here then. Best remake, I would even say best Pokemon game ever. I wouldn't say best Pokemon game ever, but best remake for sure. For sure. Yeah, Izori, I know what you're talking about. I'm in the cave before Groudon. Nice. Yep, I just did that not too long ago. Yeah, nope, I'm not ready. You're a water type trainer, and I had a ground type in front. Okay, now let's battle. Are you gonna get Mega Ray Ray? I am gonna get Mega Ray Ray. What I'm trying to do right now. And Ghost with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate that follow. And if you guys are really enjoying my content and you are so inclined, I would love and very much appreciate a follow over on Twitch and YouTube as well. Trying to build up my community across my platforms. And Izori with the follow as well. Thank you so much. Both of you, welcome in, welcome in. I'm thinking this should just sweep. So I made it an even 3K. I appreciate that. Why does a game like this exist? A game like what? Like Horas? It's a good game? I agree. So what do you mean, why does it exist? It's a fantastic game. But in the timeline? Who cares about timelines? Timelines are overrated. I don't remember Shiftry has high attack. It's not the greatest. You've set up a rain dance with Sludge Wave on a ground psychic type. Genius. Yeah, no, it's not super high. It's like 90 or something like that. Which for attack is not very good. I mean, for attack it's alright, but like... you get in there. Alright. Brave Bird up. Or not, get faked out. Exists in a totally different time than the Gen 3 games? Correct. Just like how the Gen 7, or the... what's it called? Generation 4 remakes exist in a different timeline. Theoretically. Because they have Fairy type. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee exist in a different timeline. Like, it's just how it is, you know? I'm a Zelda fan. I like timelines. Well, then you should know all about split timelines, though. That's like Zelda's whole thing is the split timelines. So... see, this is like the worst... I hate not having an electric type move to deal with a Gyarados because this thing has a high special attack stat, or special defense stat rather, and I have nothing super effective against it. Could I have just gone for the kill here? Yes, but I got greedy. OOT has 2 timelines? Doesn't OOT have 3 timelines? I thought Oot had 3. Gyarados is weak to rock? I know. I don't actually have a rock type, though. Or anything with rock type moves anymore. Can you use ice since he is flying? Yeah, but water resists ice, so it's only neutral. But... got lost in the cave, I'm cooked. It's not that bad, it's not that bad. Everybody who's just now joining, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. My Milotic's favorite Pokemon of all time? Nice. It's a very cool Pokemon. I'll give you that much. Definitely a good pick for favorite. I mean, any Pokemon is a good pick for a favorite. But it has a child and adult timeline. Yeah, but then it also has a time... okay, well, you mean in-game. Yes, there's only 2. Like when you're a child and when you're an adult. But if you're talking about how the game splits the timelines, there's 3. I don't think there's wild encounters. I'm watching your Pokemon YouTube. I'm so tired. This is my 5th hour trying to get out of this cave. Do you not have an escape rope? If you're stuck in the cave, just use an escape rope. My favorite of all time is the Gen 9 Pokemon. Shiny Iron Valiant? Shiny Iron Valiant. Not my favorite, but... Or Raging Bolt. I mean, those are 2 very good Gen 9 Pokemon. And we get lore. Lore dump. Lore dump. What part are you going through right now? I'm going through the post-game. It's a special post-game story called the Delta episode of this game. Of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. They both have it. I can't find the submarine? Oh. Yeah, I don't know exactly where you are to help you. If I did, I would. So, sorry about that, but... I like the lanky Raikou. It's interesting for sure. There we go. I was like, I had super potions somewhere. Alright. I gotta just put you back in front. Super Training is low-key the best EV training method. I wouldn't say the best. It's definitely good though. Favorite Pokemon gonna be Swampert, and that's just getting those whole cans. I do love Mega Swampert. Easily my favorite Mega of the Gen 3 ones. Oh, or the Gen 3 starters at least. Vitamins and SOS battles. Yeah, vitamins are still kind of flawed. But bring Master Ball to catch Deoxys. Yeah, I got it. It's in the bag. Yeah, I don't need you, whatever you are. Little gremlin maker. Or gremlin sound maker. Gremlin maker. Okay. Nice wall. What should I use my Master Ball on? Ray or Deoxys? I would use it on Deoxys because Rayquaza actually has a decently high catch rate. A lot of box art legendaries have high catch rates, so. That's what I'm using it on. It's just easier than trying to... Because the battle with Deoxys is also kind of, like, weird. So, like, it's just easier to just Master Ball it and get it over with than to try to weaken it and do all that stuff. Alright. Use my Master Ball on a Gimme Ghoul. I mean, I wouldn't have done that, but it's your choice. Come on. I used it for competitive. I mean, still. It's a good Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but... Can you play that game on a GBA emulator? This one? Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? No. This is a 3DS game. You could play Ruby, regular Ruby or Sapphire, or if you wanted to play one of those, just play Pokemon Emerald. It's much better. But you could play one of those on a GBA, but not on not these games. Hey, Eduardo with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I don't like to save my ball for the legendary. I mean, I get that. Usually, like I said earlier, usually legendaries for like the box arts, the main ones, have really high catch rates anyways. So you can usually catch them pretty easily without needing to waste a Master Ball. I'm bored. I'm gonna try to get the likes to 4K. Well, don't stop. If you're that bored, don't stop at 4K. Keep it going. I'll take as much as you're willing to give. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Catch legendaries with the regular Pokeball. Yeah, I know a lot of people who like to just use the regular balls for everything because it's the most uniform and kind of sleek look. Really, you can find random encounters on here? Yep, I don't need another clay doll. Thank you. Nope, not Super Potion. Super Repel. Wrong Super. Final chapter. Thank you. Wanted to be done with this thing about 15 minutes ago. I forgot it took this long. Everybody who's stopping in, I appreciate you coming in. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night. Let me know how your night's going, guys. Back again with Pokemon as a complex system with EVs and IVs and natures. I mean, it's definitely a little weird, but at the same time, it also, unless you're going like competitive and trying to really be min-maxy, it doesn't matter that much. So. Ooh. Headset's almost dead, so. Gotta wrap this up quick. I'm kidding. It's got like 20% left, so. Whoops. Oh, please let me save. Nature Mints are the best invention. Agreed. Nature Mints and ability patches. And ability capsules, but mainly ability patches. Well, I don't get to save. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I haven't played this in forever. Well, welcome in. Hope I can bring a little bit of nostalgia for you. What's the difference between patches and capsules? Whoops. So an ability patch sets a Pokemon's ability to its hidden ability if it has one. Or can set a hidden ability to a regular ability. Whereas capsules just switch between... Pokemon can have two regular abilities. So an ability capsule will switch between those two. An ability patch will always set it to the hidden ability. Yeah, you summon that. For the old style of chibi, don't get me wrong, I love the looks of the old games. I'm not a big fan of the BDSP chibi style, but I do enjoy I enjoy this style, the ORAS style. That's kind of like an in-between. Like, it's still the miniature character models, but it's not like mini character models. So I like kind of a mix. I think Gen 5 is like the perfect art style. Yeah. Or as manga moment. Oh, I wish. That'd be hilarious. Oh, I know what moment you're talking about. Don't have to remind BDSP no one likes it. I like BDSP, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad game, it's just not as good. Swallow the meteorite, hooray. Like, they could have made some simple changes to make it better, but... They made it too accurate? Well, yeah, I agree with that. Like we were saying earlier, ORAS are definitely the best remakes. Like, no doubt about that, but... Welcome in everybody who's just now stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Like I said earlier, if you are so inclined and you would be willing to drop me a follow over on Twitch and YouTube, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated to help build our little community over there as well. Alright, so... I had hypnosis, but then I got rid of it. So... I guess we'll see what you can do. No Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I already played through Heart Gold and Soul Silver. If you want to check it, you can actually look on my YouTube channel. I have all of the... Unless you're saying Heart Gold, Soul Silver is the best remake, in which case I disagree. Mawile and Melodic Zesty? Nah, not quite. I'm actually the exact opposite of Zesty, but... Wow, that did nothing. Okay. Let's send in the Mawile, because it resists everything you do. And let's see how much an Iron Head does. Okay, well that's annoying. Ow! It crit me. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? What? Oh, that's terrifying. Alright. 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 Let's catch this thing. Nope. Nope. You're low enough. So I got 80 Ultra Balls. It's too easy. It's too easy. Like I said, it's too easy. It's really too easy to catch these things. Quiz has been transferred to box 1. Well, I kind of need you, so... Yeah, go ahead. You can send the Swellow back. I'm at the water puzzle finally. Oh, nice. Getting Shiny Charm is so BS. Yeah, I mean, it's not fun, but that's kind of the whole point of the Pokemon games is to, you know, complete the Pokedex, so... National Dex? Oh, which game are you playing? Is it National Dex and ORAS or whatever? I know in the newer games it's just the regional Dex, so. So you give me Dragon Dance and then you don't even give me. Game Freak hates Nuzlocke. True. They don't like any unofficial like way to play their game that isn't, you know, their way of playing. Unfortunately. What Pokemon is that? The Rayquaza or the Goodra? They're not in Gen 3? Correct. They're from Generation 6. Best Mega? I would say it's up there. Again, I wouldn't say best necessarily. I'd have to actually look, but... I'm just gonna keep clicking Dragon Pulse until I have a reason not to. Maybe Diancie, Salamence. Salamence does have a good Mega. Please don't Mega your Altaria here. If I click Dragon Pulse into a Mega Altaria, okay, thanks. Until I have a reason not to. It's true. If they had Mega'd the Altaria and it turned into a Fairy type, I would have a reason not to. Why is there all new Pokemon? Because I'm in the post game. Like Mega Absol, the Chinese Crispy. I love Mega. I love regular Absol, and Mega Absol is like good too. But man, that's really good. And a mess. Should have given Zinni the Rayquaza and had y'all fight for it. Yeah, I mean, and then they did end up doing that later in the. Oh, you do have it in the later versions of the games or whatever. Giving the rival a legendary and either fighting over it or just fighting him with it. But Medicham does have a cool Mega. I'm not the biggest fan of Mawile's Mega. Like, I know some people really like it. It's mid to me. Intra tag, Zinni has all level 80s, so knocked out first turn. Yeah, that sounds rough. WOST, I agree. I do love that theme, so. To everybody who's here, again, welcome in, welcome in. If you would be inclined, or you have the time and ability and you want to follow me over on Twitch, that'd be greatly appreciated. Twitch and YouTube, but... Woo! How did I end up below the tower there? Hold on, what? How do you Mega Evolve? I guess Latios does it too. So how did you Mega Evolve while I was riding you? But bop. Oh no, there was something in the meteorite. Asteroid or whatever it is. Boing. Here it comes. Here it comes. Look at him. He looks so good. Comes out pre-mega'd and everything. Like, so cool. Alright, well, this is over already. Thanks. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Valid. I'm trying to fight this thing and have it either knock me out or knock itself out. No. The only chance you get at it, I'm just gonna catch the thing. I get a shiny on Scream and I finally buy Groudon. Well, the Groudon can't be shiny, unfortunately, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. If you're playing regular Ruby, I think it can be, but in the Omega and Alpha Sapphire, it can't. Yeah, it's shiny locked. Master Ball that? I did. That's the first thing I did. I did not want that thing getting away. No, no, no. I'm so happy I could kiss you, he says. Why is this game really sus? Like... Legendaries can't breed, right? No, they can't. The only one that can is Manaphy with a Ditto to make Fion eggs. Gonna bring my Ditto named 403. Yeah, no legendary breeding. Guys, it's foreshadowing. Delta Emerald is releasing tomorrow. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. They're talking about Wallace becoming champion. Foreshadowing. Delta Emerald. Delta Emerald. And she disappeared, never to be seen ever again. Say we moved from Johto? Why do we gotta move from that region? Johto sucks. Why couldn't we have moved from like Alola or like Paldea or even just regular Kanto? At least it's boring, but at least it's, you know, a good region. Everything else sucks. Hey, Dylan Hardy with the 10 GGs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for those 10 GGs. Guys, W's in the chat for Dylan Hardy. Might become one of the biggest plays now. I have the famous Mega Swamp Surf Earthquake. I mean, it sounds good. Don't disrespect my boy Totodile. Who disrespected Totodile? Totodile's sick. Thought Citra shut down? I mean, it probably did. This is a new Nintendo 2DS. Actual hardware. So no, to answer your question, Dylan, I'm not streaming on emulator. Or playing on emulator. I'm playing on official hardware and streaming it right from my DS. Hey, Dylan with 10 more GGs to finish the goal. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Dylan. Guys, W's in the chat for Dylan Hardy, finishing out that stream goal. I guess I'll start another one real quick. Probably not going to finish that one, though, so. Let's see. Let's just do... How about one of these? There we go. But yes, thank you so much, Dylan. Alright, so now we're done. Oh, we gotta talk. I feel bad for Maxie. He has level 40 Pokemon. My Swampert's 10 levels higher. Yeah, that's how I just felt a little bit ago. Just kind of walking through a lot of people. We're really doing this again. That's shroomish. I didn't remember this. Which ones do I get? Oh, lit. Well, I gotta pick the Totodile, especially after we were just talking about it. Hunt Legends now? Yeah, I'll go catch a couple. Let's see which ones we can get. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so that one's not available. That one's not available. This one is though. Or there's a Mirage Cave here. I don't know if there's anything in this one or not. Everybody here, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. If you're enjoying the content, please take the time, go follow me over on Twitch and YouTube. It helps out a lot and it helps me be able to make better content for you guys. So I appreciate you being here. Max Ether, alright. I need to repel too. Oh, I still have a repel apparently. Did not know that. There's an exit to the cave this time. Oh, and there's another entrance. Oh, does it just loop? It just loops, that's all. Okay. But there's nothing here, so. Look at my Google, has some tricky method to encounter. Mirage boom, boom, boom. No, there's nothing in that one. That one's just a Nun's only, sadly, no legendaries. Yeah. There is a legendary over here, though. Oops. No, not there. Mirage Spot only is not from Hoenn Pokemon? Yeah. That's what I thought. This one, however, doesn't. Do I have... I think I do, right? Oops. I don't have the Thunder Wave TM. I thought I did. Hey, Bonche with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate that. Can you use your primal reversion? I can. I don't have the Groudon on me, but I can. But yes, go. I can't remember if I just answered that, but yes, you can catch Reshiram or Zekrom. And Eddie with the follow as well. Thank you so much. And Atebe? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that, but thank you all so much for the follows. 3 in a row, guys. I appreciate that so much. I want to check one thing really quick. Reshiram in... Oh, Reshiram in Omega Ruby, Zekrom in Alpha Sapphire. Darn, we picked the wrong one. Zekrom better, but... Man, I miss playing Pokemon. Stopped playing as soon as it went to Switch. Well, you're missing out. The Switch games are some of the best Pokemon games, and I will stand by that. I know a lot of people will disagree, but a morbid mindset on Twitch. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. How's it going? How's it going? I was looking for them. Uh-oh. Sorry. No, that's my bad. I just have Nightbot configured really weirdly. You're okay. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I gotta update that. I don't have many people come into Twitch, so it's probably just set up weirdly. But no worries, no worries. Oh, okay, cool. So I can actually do that. Have you done streaming the Paldean games? I have not. I will get to them eventually, because those are some of my favorite ones, but I have not yet. Okay, well, let me go in here. Clear air. I'm assuming that's Mesprit, but... Would you like to put your hand deep in the hole? Phrasing, guys. That's out. You have to catch all 3 to get the Algapulse. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I think they only appear like 1 per day, so I'm probably only going to be able to get this one, but... I don't have a quick ball? That's unfortunate. Alright. I don't have a way to weaken this on top of my, or off the top of my head, so... Did I save? Chat, did I save? I don't remember if I saved. Please let me know if I saved. Yes? Okay. LR start select? I don't think so, sadly. I mean, if I didn't, it's whatever. If I didn't, it's not the biggest deal. Nameless Cavern. Okay, I did. We're good. Alright, I don't actually have a way to weaken this. Let me run and grab something real quick. There's one thing I want to go catch. Yeah, I do need False. I have the False Swipe TM. I know I do. I just don't really have a thing to use it. No, use another Repel. Here's the thing. I don't need you. No, Bureau Line Noon. I don't need that. Alright. Thank you, by the way, chat. Whoops, I don't need that. Pokemon breeders, if you need anything, let me know. I appreciate that. I'm actually... No! Dang it! That's the one I needed! But I'm good for right now, Morbid. I have a decent supply of my own stuff built up, so... But I do appreciate it. Come on. What is that? Oh, it's a Tropius. Don't need that. Yeah, Tropius. Appreciate that. My bad, distracted you. No, you're good. It spawned right next to me while I was running. Unfortunately. But first time what? watch YouTube videos while eating cereal. Hey, I appreciate that. That wasn't what I needed anyways, so. Still not what I need. Come on. It spawned once, and then now it's not going to spawn again. Nope, that's just a Kecleon. Where is it? Right there. Of this game? No. No, this is not my first time playing this game. I was saying, am I not on top of it? There we go. Whoops. Nope, do not. Do not use a move on this thing. It will not survive. Hey, there we go. Now, unfortunately, I can't catch this thing at like a super high level. I wish I could, but... Okay, well that's level 37, so that's already better than nothing. Rav, do something! Alright, well 37's better than nothing, so it doesn't need to be anything special. Actually, like a plus defense nature would be really good here. Plus defense or plus special defense, either one. I'll take it. Alright, well, that's literally all I wanted, was to try to find one as high a level as I can, and I don't think I'm going to get any better than 37, so... Honestly, though, I really don't feel like walking across the... Oh, that's right, you got Dragon Ascent instead of Fly. I was like, you thought you had Fly. Oops. That's fine, because I gotta fly to a different spot anyways, so... Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, go to Slateport. I can't say I have ever played that, Carlos. That doesn't sound familiar. I've played a lot of DS games, but... Oh, okay. Thank you. Nope, not deposit. I got thrown off. Alright, so I'll put you on the team instead of Shiftry. You can go on the team instead of Claydol. Put you on the team instead of the Mawile, I guess. I guess Latios gets left out. Okay, so... No, sort by name real quick. False swipe. Oh, I didn't look at the nature on this thing. Oops. Oh well, it doesn't need Zen Headbutt. Hey, you, I need you. Thunder Wave, thanks. Yep, Thunder Wave, cool, thank you. Don't need to tech. And then I guess for now, I don't know if I have it or not. I don't. Really? Well, that's actually not that bad. Hold on, I gotta go make another stop now. Oopsies, my bad, guys. Surprised you're not using Gardevoir? Yeah, I'm trying to use a lot of Pokemon that don't get used too often. Try to show some love to some of the other guys. So, Gardevoir is used, like, by almost everybody, so... Just didn't feel like putting it on. That's all. I walked to my local Toys R Us for a Togepi egg. I remember those events. Not necessarily a Togepi egg, but just the GameStop and Toys R Us events and stuff before Toys R Us went bankrupt, obviously. Love Pokemon or data? Yeah, no. People love Gardevoir. Okay, what? I know you were referring to me saying I'm showing them some love, but I'm saying, like, people love Gardevoir. It doesn't matter that they're data. Oh, that's what I have to do. Oh man, I gotta do... Alright, whatever, that's not worth it. It ain't worth it to do all this. I was gonna try to go get the Mega Absol Stone, but I need to do bike switching and stuff, and it's just not gonna work, so whatever. Instead, just take, I know I had... Silk Scarf, go. Can I... Really? I can't just drag it on there? Lame. Let's go try to catch this Azelf now. Where did it go? Did it actually disappear? Because I flew to it and left? Or am I blind? Chat, am I blind or did it disappear because I went to it and left? I think it actually did. Because yeah, it was right there. Well, that's unfortunate. And that was just the cave, right? Or is this something else? Right, you were just the cave. Why are you not popping up for me? Oh my gosh. Show up. Are you going to stream Pokemon ZA? Yes. Yep, that's just the cave. Yes, I will be streaming ZA. It said Secret Island. Yeah, that's just for secret-based stuff, though. It's not anything important. Alright, well, it looks like I'm not catching any legendaries, then. Because there's no other ones open. Because, yeah, none of the other ones are open for some reason, so... Alright then, let me go home. What are your top 3 Nintendo games of all time? Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3. In my opinion. Shiny Mega Gardevoir and Gallade are Chef's Kiss. I agree. I love Shiny Mega Gardevoir. Shiny Mega Gallade's alright. Not my personal favorite, but it's definitely not bad. But Shiny Mega Gardevoir is indeed sick, so. But, alright. With that being said, guys, I believe we are done here. That's everything I wanted to get done, unless someone can say something that is left. But I think that's basically everything. I'm not going to worry about catching every legendary, which means tomorrow we're going to be starting Pokemon Platinum. And I'm super excited, guys. Great, fantastic game. It's going to be exciting. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up stream here. Carlos with the follow, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And yeah, guys, come back tomorrow about 9 p.m. Eastern. It might be a little bit later. I think I'm kind of busy at night, so it might be a little bit later getting home and getting everything all set up. But about 9 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, be sure to tune in. Yeah, it's going to be a good time, guys. So yeah, with that being said, I appreciate everyone being here. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Thank you for all the follows. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream. So thank you so much.